just talking about the week ahead. Obviously, it's a big week for many of your divers.
Yeah, it's U.S. National Championship, so clearly it's a big meet, and it's a qualifier for it's a portion of the qualifier for World Championships coming up. But just like every other meet, we don't want to go into this thinking it's any bigger of a meet than a dual meet against one of the Big Ten schools. Because the reality of it is we have to stay calm, we have to stay focused, and no matter what meet we're going into, whether it's 2012 London or it's U.S. Nationals or it's a dual meet, we got to execute our dives. We got to focus on what we need to do to execute our dives and let the results fall where they may. So it's a big meet. The positive things are it's another stepping stone to be in a major meet just to gain some experience. It takes time to gain experience, and so some of our kids, this is going to be their first or second nationals, all the way up to Bodaya, who's multiple-time national champion. So it'll be a good experience for our program.
Talk about just for Purdue's come to have so many competing at this level now.
Well, I guess it was Kimiko and I's goal when we came here is to not just be competing at this level, but ultimately win medals in the Olympic stage. So I think we're on our way to doing that. But we just want to continue. Even when we came here, we had those goals, those result goals to be at the top, but our ultimate goal has always been to allow every athlete to reach their greatest potential as a person and as an athlete. And so we just want to stay focused there and make sure that we're continuing to provide a program that is a quality program for young men and women to prepare them for later in life to be husbands and wives and everything else, not just about getting the results on in the water. And I think the combination of those two makes an environment where people want to come and be a part of it.
Obviously, all these kids are very close, and I'm sure that's a big deal too for you to see these guys making lifelong friendships.
Yeah, and I think that just goes to the philosophy of really challenging these kids to grow as people, and not just divers, and understanding that the environment ultimately is going to come down from the top, from my wife and I think we've tried to instill into them that we need to care about the person next to us more than we care about ourselves. We need to be able to self-sacrificially give of ourselves to our teammates to make their practice better, to make this environment where people want to come into and they know they're gonna grow. I think innately we're born pretty selfish, and we challenge the kids that we need to step outside of that. We need to think about our teammates, and I think the result of that is a pretty neat place that people want to be a part of.